and he's screaming loudly 10 times, Amber, get the fuck up. Amber, get the fuck up. Amber, get the fuck up. Loudly. Then his bodyguards hear this. They come in, they break it up. That's how that happens. But the next part of this, remember Josh Drew?
It wasn't a medical record showing your injuries, but they're trying to push it hard. Exactly, yeah. Because there's literally no record. Like, scar tissue is like, this isn't like, oh, this is scar tissue or not. Like, this is a medical term. It's just like, nah, bullshit. Like, it's whatever. No medical records? No, because medical records would imply that something happened. And nothing happened, so there are no medical records. What a surprise. And so, like, I feel bad, kind of, like, at the beginning, I felt bad for Amber, but the more that I listen to this, the more I feel bad for Amber's team. Because, like, it's not really their fault. Like, it's like they gave these guys like a pool noodle, a water balloon, and like a bottle with like a little thing to blow bubbles. And then they're like, okay, you have to fight a fucking tiger. You have to go up against a tiger, and that's it. They're grasping at nothing. Yeah, they've got no cards to play, man.
You have a Twitter account.
Not precisely, no.
I'll ask another question the other way.
Was it more than a year?
I think so.
Was it more than 3 years?
I don't think so.
Okay. So it was recent.
Now, you had your Twitter account suspended, correct?
Yes, that's true. My Twitter account was suspended.
Do you recall when that was?
This is the first time he smiled. Coach, thanks for 10. Why?
Not with specificity, no.
Do you recall why?
Well, I wrote several letters to Twitter to ask why I was suspended for life from their platform. And the response that I received was multiple violations of their policy.
Oh!
So I asked, could they name one example
And they didn't.
of those multiple violations?
They didn't do it, did they?
And they responded by saying now they were appealing, without my asking them to do so, my suspension. And that's when they sent me another note that I was suspended for life.
So just
You hear that, Elon?
So
Huh?
you have been suspended for life by Twitter?
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds good to
Do
me.
you have a Twitter account now?
He's got another one.
No.
Justice for Johnny Depp has been around since 2013, correct?
That sounds correct.
Amber Heard is an abuser, and Amber Turd first appeared in 2016, correct?
I don't recall, actually.
Right. Do you recall if there was any
The
portion
two-time.
of Mr. Waldman's statement that made any reference to Amber Turd?
Not that
The
I've seen.
three-time.
People can form an
She's
opinion
mad.
without reading Mr. Waldman's statement.
The three-time.
People can form a negative opinion of anyone without reading any of this. That's correct.
That's true.
And you didn't consider whether there
again.
was negative publicity around Miss Heard
Say it
other
again.
than Waldman's statement.
Well, what I did was to report on
Come on, let's go for
correlation
4.
with these hashtags and certain search terms in particular. I wasn't trying to read anyone's mind as to why they used them.
Oh, come on, please.
You didn't form any opinion that of the million tweets, million plus tweets that you looked at, were connected in some way to Mr. Waldman's statement.
I did eventually, yes.
It's not
You
a
did,
thing for 10
you did
subs.
eventually after.
I explained earlier
Bro,
my knowledge and
Whoa.
what my job functionality is at the studio, at Plateaus, and there are people that I work under, and those particular persons may or may not have more knowledge, but I can't speak on behalf of them.
Done.
Is Disney aware
It's
that
not.
Mr. Depp has testified under oath that he would not take another Pirates of the Caribbean franchise role for $300 million and a million alpacas?
No.
Would Disney
no.
paying Mr. Depp more
Okay.
than $300 million and provide him with more than a million alpacas to be able to obtain his
services for any future Pirates of the Caribbean role.
Oh my God.
No.
I'm going to show you what had been marked as deposition exhibit number
It was just a joke.
52.
Yeah.
Alan Horn. Who's that?
Like, what about 200?
He was
Vomitous over you either, 'cause I've never seen Cerebral do that.
Ah.
So when he was passed out in the chair, he also had vomitous over him. I've never seen Cerebral do that ever.
One of Neuron.
Uh-oh.
Drugs you testified about.
Now he's talking shit.
That one's also prescribed, right?
Yes, it is.
And what's the prescription for that?
What's it used for?
Oh
Or
no.
what's its indication, or what's its used for?
Oh
Its
no.
indication is for seizures.
Here
It may
we
have
go.
a pain indication. Again, I'm not a neurologist, so I can't tell you exactly if it does. But
Oh, God.
chronic were used off-label for pain.
It was ice
It's used
cream.
off-label for anxiety.
Right. And what's its effect?
Yeah, it was ice cream. You're right. I forgot about
that's
that.
another one that'll put you to sleep, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, sure, 100%.
Right. And you made reference to a picture that
Here we go.
there's been testimony around that picture that Mr. Depp fell asleep with ice cream in his hand. That's not vomitous, right?
I was told it was vomitous.
By who? He's just laughing. Yep, there we go.
Mr. Depp.
By who? Yeah, who told you that?
He uses an earpiece.
I was read
told
yes.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you read that.
Did you read the testimony of Mr. Wyatt, who told you what was being pumped into that earpiece?
Yeah, I mean, if I remember right, I mean, I think it was lines, right?
No, it was music.
It was music, not his lines?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
What?
if in the Waldman statement, and we just don't like Amber. That's not in the Waldman statement.
That's 3. You know what number 4 is.
An Amber term is not in the Waldman statement.
correct.
Right. None of those things are. And in terms of the use of the words fraud and hoax,
There
that
it is. He went for
in
it.
only 6.5%
God, this guy's
of
amazing.
the millions of actors and actresses. Is there a single one who has had any press suggesting that they defecated in the marital bed?
Oh my God.
I don't know. I have
Okay.
no idea.
You got her to
You
laugh.
would agree with me
Oh my
that
God.
that is a negative influence
Oh my
with
God.
respect to Holiday.
Holy
If one believed it,
shit.
yes.
Yeah, if one believed it, you know, it was reported.
Holy fuck, man. This guy is.
Yeah. It certainly has been discussed. We don't have any
Oh my
proof or
God.
video of anybody defecating on the bed.
I certainly do not have proof video of anybody defecating in a bed. I'll give you that.
That's a good thing.
Is he flirting with her?
So,
Oh my God.
what you know is that
There's an audio echo?
This is the exact same
not
picture,
me.
isn't it, Mr. Depp?
With radically different quality. And
No, you answered my question.
how
Permission
do you know I wasn't done?
You answered my question, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. And in this text, Mr. Depp, you said, she's begging for total global humiliation.
Uh-huh.
She's gonna get it. I'm gonna need your texts about San Francisco, brother. I'm even sorry to ask, but she sucked Mollusk's crooked dick and he gave her some shitty lawyers. I have no mercy, no fear, and not an ounce of emotion. What I once thought was
my
love for
God.
this gold-digging, low-level, dime-a-dozen, mushy, pointless, dangling, overused, flappy fish market. I'm so fucking happy she wants to go to fight this out. She will hit the wall hard, and I cannot wait to have this waste of a cum guzzler out of my life.
Yeah.
I met a fucking sublime little Russian here, which made me realize the time I blew on that 50-cent stripper. I wouldn't touch her with a goddamn glove. I can only hope that karma kicks in and takes the gift of breath from her. Sorry, man, but now I will stop at nothing. Let's see if Mollusk has a pair. Come see me face to face. I'll show him things he's never seen before, like the other side of his dick when I slice it off. Did I read that right?
You did.
You did.
Represents Christy Dombrowski, Kate James, Robin Baum.
No
Objection,
fucking
Your Honor.
shot.
Were you aware
Calls
of
for
that?
speculation.
Were you aware of that?
Oh my God.
Now, if you don't have information that's helpful
shit.
to this case, then you wouldn't be a witness, correct?
Objection. Calls for
can't-
speculation.
Sustained. Next
Yeah.
question.
As my question
You
to
know
the
this,
court,
you
imagine
know
that.
this case is being televised, right?
I am aware that there are cameras.
And so this gets you your 15 minutes of fame, doesn't
Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative.
it? I can ask that question.
Ruled.
So I stand to gain nothing from this. I'm actually putting myself kind of in the target of TMZ, a very litigious organization, and I'm not seeking any 15 minutes here. Though you're welcome to speculate. I could say the same thing by taking Amber Heard as a client for you.
A little argumentative, don't you think?
Oh, hardly. I find that to be purely logical. Thank you.
Now, are you aware that Mr. Depp's attorney
2 hours
total?
Is it fine if it's not exactly 1 hour for each?
That doesn't matter
That's
to
up to
me.
us.
No,
Okay,
as
thank
long as
you.
your time is just 2 hours, it doesn't matter how much.
That makes
anybody
sense.
does.
Thank you, Ron.
Okay.
If you wanted to shorten that to about 15 minutes apiece.
I would want to short it to 2 minutes, but that's not my take. I gave you 2 hours. I thought.
Yeah, she's like, fuck this.
Well, you know.
And I watched you lie, and then
I didn't punch you, by the way. I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. I was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched.
Yeah. Tell me what it feels like to be punched.
You know, you've been a lot of fights, been around a long time. I know. Yeah.
No, when you fucking have a close.
You didn't get punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not fucking deck you. I fucking was hitting you. I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you. What am I supposed to do? Do this? I'm not sitting here bitching about it, am I? You are. That's the difference between me and you. You're a fucking baby.
Because you started.
You are such a baby. Grow the fuck up, Johnny.
Physical fights.
I did start a physical fight.
You did, so I had
Because
to get the fuck out of here.
yes,
Yeah, wow.
you did. So you did the right thing, the big thing. You know what? You are admirable.
Yeah. Look at that.
To really think about what you just heard there.
Look at that.
Quote, I'm sorry.
The
said
man's
he didn't
admitted
reach
that he
out. No.
smashed hotel rooms. You saw the quote that he admitted to the other day, that when he wants to hit something, he's going to hit it, and he doesn't care about the repercussions.
From 1995.
So in Hicksville, the Hicksville was late May 2013. This is a text, another text to drug buddy Bettany, where he says, I of course pounded and displayed ugly colors to Amber on recent journey. I am an insane person and not so fair-headed after too much of the drink. Weed, pills, fine. Booze, my capacity is too large and I won't stop. Ugly and sad. Oh, how I love it.
It's impressive. He's not even stopping.
There appears to be an Amber Alert, but I think we're okay. People are getting it, I guess, on their phones that haven't silenced that.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Keep telling the story. Weave us a tale.
That's after Hicksville. This is what I was getting to next. This, remember the testimony about Mr. Depp being drunk on his yacht on the island in the Bahamas in 2013.
Stream snipers.
When Mr. Depp looked a little scary by the way his
It's Amber Alert. Oh my God.
Lily Rose, his daughter.
Oh my God, bro.
Miss Heard comforted Lily Rose, and then Depp accused Amber of making them aware of this. Making his kids aware of this. And he slammed her up against the sidewall.
Oh my God.
Held her up by her neck, held her there for a second, and said, I can fucking...
Goes down the
Oh my
hallway.
God.
He's splashing the wine. He gets his bodyguards to let him into penthouse 5.
Yeah.
That's where Josh and Elizabeth are trying to help with Rocky's bead thing for the next day. And he comes in storming in, and he says, "Get your bitch out of here." And he's got the big magnum, and he's mad. Josh and Elizabeth are trying to help with Rocky's bead thing for the next day, and he comes in storming in, and he says, "Get your bitch out of here." And he's got the big magnum, and he's mad. And Elizabeth is just terrified. She barely knows Josh. She's met him 4 times, and she goes ripping out of there as fast as she can.
This is
and
Johnny's impressed.
Then what does he do? He rearranges.
It's like, damn.
Or he might have knocked something off, you know, one of the countertops or something. I think is the testimony of his bodyguard.
They're at. And so, oh my God, she's out to defend her own career. Yeah, it's just, bro, like, I have to admit, I wish that she would have acted that way throughout the entire trial. Because, like, this just absolutely unhinged, flailing her fucking arms around, doing voices for the different characters, repeating the profane language, like, get that fucking bitch out of here. Like, that was some real fucking solid quality content, man. That was. Moms, thanks for the 10 subs. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was some fucking solid quality shit. I was loving it, man. I was absolutely loving it. Do they say the verdict live? I believe they do, but I'm not. I just put that Pepe in there, let them know what's going on, right? Yeah, just let them know. Yeah, that's all you need to do. What a day. Yeah, please.
Hands up on his chest. He pushes them down. And then she continues to stand in between them, and he's screaming loudly 10 times, "Amber, get the fuck up! Amber, get the fuck up! Amber, get the fuck up!" Loudly. He's screaming loudly 10 times, "Amber, get the fuck up! Amber, get the fuck up! Amber, get the fuck up!" Loudly. Then his bodyguards hear this. They come in, they break it up. That's how that happens. But the next part of this, remember Josh Drew?
It wasn't a medical record showing her injuries, but they're trying to push it hard. Exactly, yeah.